Greetings. My name is Sakshi Verma, and I'm a student of Lovely Professional University, pursuing computer science engineering, specialized with artificial intelligence and data engineering. I am first year student. So here I am to explain you about Q in data structures and algorithms, that is DSA, with a real life example. I'm going to take an example of printer queue, that is how do we give commands in printers and how they get commands, receive and print our commands. So let's begin. And what is a queue? Introduction to queues in data structure. Queues are a fundamental concept in computer science used to store and manage data in an ordered manner, like how we stand in queues and all those. It works with the daily life thing, how it works in daily life. We stand in a queue in a movie ticket, just like that it works in DSA also. They follow the first in first out, that is FIFO principle, that is with whichever command goes in first comes out first, where the first element added is the first to be removed. Overview of queue operations. First one is NQ. The NQ operation adds an element to the end of the queue. The second one is DQ. The DQ operation removes an element from the front of the queue. Real life example using printer queue. Imagine a printer queue in an office where documents are lined up for printing in a specific order. As I explained you before, that how we give the first command, the very first command comes out. First command goes in, then it goes like how we stand in the queue. Demonstration. Demonstration of queue operation. NQ. Adding documents to the printer queue in a sequential manner. DQ. Removing documents from the printer queue in the order they were added. Then this is the pseudocode. Initialize printer queue as an empty queue. Then define handle printer function. Then we'll add while loop condition while true. Get job from printer queue using get method. Next step is printing job plus job. Third step is sleep for 3 seconds to simulate printing time. The fourth step is print completed printing job plus job. The next very step is define jobs list with 5 job names. Fourth step is get user input. Then we'll apply a while loop with the condition that is true. The condition will be get user choice from user using input function. Second is if user choice is q, then we are going to break the loop. Then we will try to convert user choice to an integer using put method. We are going to print adding print job plus job. If job number is not in the valid range, print invalid job number. So this is the pseudo code you can see on the screen, and we are going to implement in while coding it in the VS Code. So as we saw the introduction to Q in DSA, now we are to implement the code. The code which we saw in pseudocode, now we are going to do the coding of the same. The first step is we are going to import Q from Q. Then we'll add a comment. printer q is equals to q parenthesis then again we add comment that says printer handler. Then we'll define a function handler printer parenthesis OS as so we apply while loop and also code not starting to apply the while loop condition that while if it's true then next step is job is equal to printer q print f printing job then we're going to add another comment that says logic to simulate printing time. And we'll import time and see like how on your pseudocode that will also let the computer and the code sleep. We added the time 3 print next we are going to add a comment again that is jobs submitted by users. This one is where we are going to add commands which the printer will get and do it for printing. report PDF, presentation, PT, then the next one we have is letter document. So now many of you will be thinking that report PDF, presentation PPT, letter doc, project spreadsheet, and career page. What are these? These I have taken as examples, like for there will give commands, and then these are going to get it. Like first, for example, if you want to print report PDF, presentation PPT, letter document, budget spreadsheet, and career page. So these are taken as examples. Now we are going to add a comment, that is get user input. For getting input, then we have while true, as we saw condition, choice, that is enter the job number you want to print. Enter the job number you want to print. And we'll have a parenthesis, that is 1 to 5, or 2 put. So here we add a parenthesis. Then we will add a if statement. If user choice lower then I'm going to legacy below I is equal to then I'm going to add a print command that says add on print shop. Then we will have print to job. Then the next one is else. This was the first condition that if user choice is lower or q, then break the statement or try job member, then integer will be user's choice. If one is lower than the job member will be lower than length of the jobs. Then it says gives the command to print adding job as a job. Then print the queue will put the job else. If that condition doesn't work, then we are going. So this is that if the condition is that one is the job member, then over the length of jobs, then print adding print job. If that doesn't come, else we are going to give other condition that is print. Some extra. Here it is print. Else the other condition is valid job member is try again. So our case condition is if state condition you have given, if that doesn't work, else printer will show the command that will be showing will be invalid job member, and please try again. User. Then we have accept value error. Print. Valid input. Please enter a number or queue. So this statement says that except value error, like if there is no value error or if it is a value error, then except it. And on the screen, it will show invalid input and please enter a number or queue quick. Like how sometimes we misstart something or mistype something, then we have a message on the screen popping up as invalid input. So this is that statement which is showing to the user that you have entered an invalid input and please try a number or queue to quit if you don't want to enter any value. Again, we are going to add print. Turn on print handle printer. This was the code. This is we are calling our function. As now we have done the code for our printer queue. Now let's run the code and see what output and study more in detail and learn more in detail what we have done and how it works, how queue works in DSA data structure algorithm. See, now the output has came and to the job number if you want to print 1 to 5 or Q. So as first let's take an example like 2, the other one, see, and job presentation PP. So let me show in our code that the second one was presentation PPT. The second serial number we added presentation PPT. So it asks enter a job number you want to print 1 to 5. So I added the 2. On the serial number it has taken presentation PPT and it has added print job to the same. So again for example we take 5. Then on the fifth number, as you can see, the cover page GPG file was there. So it add print job to cover page GPG. Now if I add Q, now I add print job to the presentation Q and cover page. And now it has quit. As I told you before, let's output. Now just this. So this is the output. This is how we do the Q first out in data structures and algorithm. Hope you learned something from this VGQ. This was productive. Thank you.